a Tiny Tidy Tuesday collaboration video. 100th episode. So Sunday Dawn from the Helpful Home. Sorry, I just had a brain fart. Sometimes when I say Dawn, I want to say the minimal, but it's not. It's Sunday Dawn from the Helpful Home, and she puts on this collaboration every Tuesday, and it's episode 100 that she's been doing it. So that's like a lot of weeks and a lot of motivation. You should go check it out. Yes. So she has some questions for us to answer, and I'm going to answer some. There are 10 through 26. I was going to do it while doing my stovetop. I think I might do my stovetop real quick because I think it's going to take a very short time to do it because there's just a few things on here. And then I'm going to do the questions. So if you would like to hear the questions, please stick around. But I'm going to clean first. So the collaboration playlist will be in the description below. It's not currently, but I'm going to put it there when I get back to my computer. Let's see. Can you even see it? Well, let's do an overview real quick of the stove. There it is. Good fun. Here's the questions. I got them on big letters so I can read them easy. And I just cleaned this mess up because it was like out to here all the way around. But we just did that on a live, so that's fun. Okay, here we go. I'm really hoping that the phone doesn't fall in the sink. And I probably just put that into the universe, but that's fine. Okay. I'm not just going to move everything to the counter either. My son and I just took out all the recycling to the curbside bin, but, oh dang it, I'll be right back. I had my daughter pick up her mess in the living room because she just took apart that remote control car. So as you can see, the trash bin for the recycling, it's getting full again. And that's how it is in our house. It just gets full super easy. These are lunches that I get from my job. They give third shift a lunch every night. And sometimes my coworker doesn't eat it. And so I bring it home. Sorry guys, I gotta put that on vibrate. I forgot. I took it off so that I could. That's my boss. Sorry. I get frustrated sometimes when other people call in and then I have to pick up their slack. This has just gone yucky. I'm gonna go put these away real fast. This is a bag of compost. This is some M&Ms and popcorn that I was snacking on earlier. I set on the stove because I set everything on the stove. I'm just going to set it on the counter over here because I'm probably going to just take it to work. Pizza thing. Needs washed off. Did I say this is a bag of compost stuff? I can't remember if I said that or not, but it is. I did take the compost stuff outside that was in here. Put this away. I need a rag. How have you guys been doing? What's your weather? My weather is, it was rainy, misting, I guess, not rainy. It's moisture all day. And, yeah, it's like frozen and stuff. Try and move that so you guys can see something maybe. Just a whole bunch of crumbs on the counter here. Counter on the stove. Basically popcorn crumbs. Do you guys have a hot spot in your kitchen? If so, where is it? Stuff just drops there. There's a whole bunch of apples that I need to put somewhere. There's only 2 of these left. Have you guys tried this? Strawberry lemonade. My kids like it. I'm not a super fan of it. And there's a lot of, you know, red dye 40 now is like a super bad thing. I think it always was kind of a bad thing, but I remember babysitting a kid when I was in college and he was allergic to red dye 40. But now they say it like causes behaviors and stuff, and I don't know. That's what I'm going to do for today. I'm going to leave those pops there because that's what I'm going to do. So here's the after. Woohoo! That feels better. Okay, now to the questions. Questions! Oh, there's a lot of talking. Ooh, raining the last few days here in Los Angeles. I had a big stack. Oopsies. Just my webcam. It's fine. Big stack of broken down cardboard on the back patio. Wouldn't fit in the bin for junk removal, and now it's all wet and soggy because I forgot it. Ugh. Okay. We are going to start the questions. And if you guys have any questions, if you want to put them in capital letters, I can answer those too. That only took me 8 minutes. It was like 2 minutes of talking, 6 minutes of working, and now we're here. Stuff just doesn't take as long as you think it's going to. Okay, what is your fondest childhood memory? I don't know. My grandpa. Basically, probably anything to do with my grandpa. Do you speak any different languages? Solamente un poquito. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I understand it more than I can speak it. The sentence phrasing is very hard for me to understand because it's backwards from English. So like instead of saying the White House, you say the House of White. And so that's confusing to me. But I also speak a little bit of sign language. But also the sentence structure on that is very different. The words are backwards also. It's more rhetorical questions. And so I know some things, but not a whole bunch. Plus I took that. I took sign language. Michaela is 7. She'll be 8. So it's like 9 years ago. So it's kind of like, I forgot a lot. Okay. What are your favorite YouTubers? All my friends on the Tiny Tidy playlist, for sure. I used to watch, I haven't watched him in like a year though, but it's just because I've been so busy. Justin Rhodes, I love his homesteading stuff. I used to watch him every week. I used to watch It's the Scots. Pfft, hilarious. They're hilarious. I'm pretty sure it's the Scots. I found Life of D Who. I'm enjoying that one. We had a conversation about that last week. Minimal Mom, Clutterbug, Dana from Slob Comes Clean. Who do I watch on YouTube? I watch me. I make sure that my videos are okay. Farmhouse on Boone. I love that. She's just so chill. Hey, Ro. Hey, I want to say my hays real quick. Ro, Jessica, Carrie, Colleen, Granny, Dorothy, Michelle, Colleen, Alicia, and Renee. Hi, everybody who's back. Please don't forget to like the video. Okay, do you consider yourself to be an extrovert or introvert? I used to be super extroverted, and now I'm more introverted, I think. I still feel extroverted when I'm around a big group of people, but also, like, I like my alone time. Do you prefer to hang out with many friends or in a small group? It really just depends on the group. I love going dancing. And I love going to the bar when it's completely packed. And, like, you have to do this to get through. You're like, excuse me. And then when you're dancing, nobody else is looking at you because there's no room to. I love that. So I force my friends to go out with me on my birthday. That's like the only weekend I get to do that. I force my friends to go with me. Social media platforms do you use the most? Well, I use...
This is your 15-minute warning.
That's for my kids. I use Instagram the most for this Clean House Simple Mama. I used Snapchat a lot. I'm on Snapchat a lot. Do you have any tattoos or piercings? No tattoos. I have 4 ear piercings. 2 of these. I used to have my nose pierced. I had that done twice. Didn't work out. My tongue was pierced for a while, but I took that out when I turned 30 because I thought I was too old to have it. Plus, I played with it a lot with my teeth. That wasn't good. What is one place you've always wanted to visit? Africa. Ever since I was like a little girl. Africa. I don't care where. Mostly the Egyptians. I really want to see the pyramids, but I also love the Mayans. I really want to go see the Mayan pyramids too. Do you collect anything? Everything. Everything. Colleen said Midwest Magic Cleaning is great to watch also. I haven't looked him up yet. I need to watch him. Okay. Do you collect anything? Yes. I try not to collect anything now, right? But I love vintage stuff a lot. So yes, I collect thrifted vintage items, but I don't go into the thrift store anymore because it's bad for me. I only go when I need to find something, and I'm trying to be really super strict about buying only what I need. And I like to take pictures of stuff that I would have bought in my past life in my 2 years ago. Celebrity crush. I don't know, some hot guys, probably. I don't know names. I'm really bad with names. Idris Elba, anything with him in it, I'm like, oh, I'm watching that for sure. If you could describe yourself with any 3 adjectives, what would they be? Adjective is like a description, right? So funny, Amazonian, that's a big one, literally. Space brain. That's what I call myself, space brain, because ADHD. Do you have any phobias? A few. Yep, I do. Phobias. Let's see. Dying alone. I don't want to die alone. I just don't. But now I have kids, so I don't think that's going to happen. But when I was little, dying alone was a huge fear of mine. Not like dying alone in a room, but like dying with no one to be there for me. That's huge. A spider laying anything in my ear, anything laying anything in my ear or getting stuck in my ear. Ugh. Also, deep water kind of freaks me out a little bit. Oh, I know a big one. It's never, I don't think it's ever going to happen to me, but like caves. I'm big, guys. I'm 6 foot tall. I'm basically 300 pounds. I'm a huge woman, right? So, going cave crawling and then not being able to get out, like getting into a small cave and getting stuck. That's like Winnie the Pooh syndrome. That's me right there. What are your weird talents? I don't know. My nose is really itchy. Weird talents. I can pick stuff up with my toes. You guys have seen that. I don't know. Do you guys have a weird talent? I guess I can do some things with my tongue. That sounded wrong, but I can turn it upside down. And I can make a straw. And I can do like a four-leaf, not a four-leaf clover, but like a, I don't know, snaky kind of thing. I don't know what other weird talents I have. Yep. Are you a morning person or a night person? It depends on the day. Nighttime, because I have to be, because it's my job. I used to be a nighttime person all the time, but now when I have my days off, I'm in bed by like 8 or 9. Please, yes. But I can stay up all night. So it just depends. I love the morning when I've been awake all night to see the morning. Otherwise, I'm sleeping in for sure. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Getting rid of shit. I think snapping my fingers and having a clean house. That's what my superpower would be. It'd be like a bewitched, you know? I don't know. My phone. What? It just okay. I thought we died here for a second. Do you prefer traveling or staying at home? Both. So like I've really enjoyed traveling, and I'm really starting to like going places, and I've decided that if I'm gonna do it, I just need to do it because of the fact that I'm gonna get old one day and I'm not gonna be able to do it. But I think that's what a lot of millennials have figured out. So, but also I want to have a homestead, and you can't be traveling all the time when you have a homestead. So it's really conflicting. My brain doesn't know what it wants, but I do like traveling. How would you want to be remembered? Nice. Clean. It's not how I'm going to be remembered. How would I want to be remembered? Funny, I guess. Caring, funny, cared about others, that kind of thing. I don't know. That's all the questions. I just want people to show up to my funeral and say nice things. That's what I want. I don't know. And my wedding. If I ever have a wedding, I don't want it to be a boring wedding where nobody shows up and the dance floor is empty and nobody's dancing. I want people to be dancing. I might hire people just to dance on my dance floor when I'm married. Not really, because that would be expensive. But we could hold like a dance class that night. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep now because it's almost 8 o'clock for me, and I have to work at 10. My mom picked up the kids because my car's not working. So, yep, I appreciate everybody that came to watch. Please go look at the rest of the YouTube videos in the playlist. This is the 100th episode that Sunday Dawn from the Helpful Home has collaborated. she has hosted. There we go. That's the right word. Thank you, Jessica. Thanks, guys. And yeah, if you guys, I don't know. I appreciate all of you. I hope you got some motivation from me today. This is my this is my third live. Or whacked my, yeah. I wish I had a before picture that I could just like put up on the screen, but let me move this. That's cleaner now. And all of this basically was messy. Basically all of it. So I'll do those maybe tomorrow morning. I don't usually sleep on Wednesdays. Well, I try not to sleep on Wednesday during the day, in the morning. So maybe I should do the dishes in the morning. And maybe I'll sleep. I don't know. Okay, I appreciate all of you. I hope it didn't buffer at all because that was a lot of questions. And if it didn't buffer, I think we found our spot. You guys are in the spice cabinet. Right there. That's where you guys are sitting. So, okay. Appreciate you. I'll see you next time. I don't know when. Next Tuesday for sure. Hopefully Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure. I know that I have some stuff to do. I have an eye doctor appointment and hopefully take my car somewhere to get fixed. I don't know. Okay, bye friends.